Welcome, Melissa Bradbury here with Pearl Key Real Estate in Muskoka, and today I am so excited to host your virtual showing at our newest listing here in Bracebridge. I am so stoked about today's tour. This home offers so much opportunity at so many stages of life, and if you are looking for an income generating property, you are going to want to stay with me because the lower level offers so much opportunity. And this spring in 2023, there is a exterior access scheduled to go in, giving direct access from the outside to the lower level. There's tons of parking here and the driveway runs very deep, so an amazing opportunity. This home is also perfect for the growing family, soon to be retired or retired couple looking for a sprawling bungalow offering over 4,000 square feet of living space, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, complete municipal services on a mature lot, and I cannot wait to get your tour started. So I'm beginning today's tour through the formal front entrance off the lovely covered porch. And this is one of multiple entrances into this home, but I just want to highlight how generous this welcoming area is. As you can see, there is a double coat closet there on our left. And as I approach the door, I just love how convenient this tiled area is. We've got the garage access there directly on the right. It is a double car garage that is fully heated and insulated. And again, we are on municipal services, so that is a natural gas heat. And what makes this so functional is right here, we have a 2-piece powder room. So just love how convenient that is just day to day. A really great setup and just a really spacious area, which is always a plus. Now, as I turn around, I hope you can capture just how sprawling this main floor is. So I am coming in through the front door, you're catching a glimpse of the living room, and then immediately here on the left is our kitchen. So I'm going to take you in here first. This is definitely an entertainer's dream. Stainless steel appliances. The stove top here is an induction top, and I also love that we just have this extra prep sink. I'm just going to give you a quick highlight of how beautiful this is overlooking the living room and the dining room. Hopefully you're catching just how sprawling and beautiful open concept this is. Lots of large windows. There's a beautiful natural flow to the covered deck off the side, which we'll get to here shortly. But a beautiful sprawling bungalow. As I mentioned before, it's about a 4,000 square foot home. So we've got about 2,000 square feet alone on this main floor. There's a great island here, breakfast bar setup, which is always a plus. Granite and quartz countertops, the wall oven, really a beautiful space. If you're noticing the floors, these are this is a hickory flooring throughout the main floor. And I'm just going to give you a slow pan over the dining room. This is a very large dining room table. It's actually quite wide, so that just gives you an idea of how spacious even the dining area alone is. And I love how this area just naturally flows out to this beautiful covered deck. You can see there's a curtain there, the outdoor drapes just add some really nice privacy in the entertaining season. Even got the swing out there, which is a nice plus. Lots of room, as you can see, sort of a seating, dining area, barbecue. We'll get to this a little bit later in the video, but the driveway actually extends quite deep. This is the garage here. There is a door into the back of the garage, parking at the side of the garage, and the walk down into the lower level, which I'll point out a little bit later, is actually going to be down in this area. So we'll get to that in a little bit, but just a really lovely main floor. We definitely don't see this kind of square footage every day, and it's just a really warm and inviting home. In the living room, we have plenty of area for seating. So many ways that you could rearrange this, and this is a freestanding gas stove, which also works when the power's out, so that's a huge bonus as well. And this is such an inviting area. The windows in this room are huge. The natural light is amazing. Vaulted ceilings. And you'll just see as I go back towards the front door there. And just before we head over to the other areas of this main floor, including the primary suite, I just want to take a minute and just highlight some of the backyard features, because you have this beautiful mature privacy here. So off of your living room, you're looking at mature trees. There's a little seating area there. Obviously doesn't look as great in the winter, but great for evenings around the fire. And you have that walk down from the main deck area. So it's just like the entertainment space just naturally flows into the backyard. And I'll just give you a slow pan here from the living room windows, just so you can see for being in town how much privacy this address has to offer. And now, just to provide a little bit of orientation here on the main floor, right off of the living room dining area, we have a wide entrance into the primary suite, which is really generous in size with a walk-in closet. We have access to the lower level, and at the landing there, that door at the bottom is lockable. If you're excited about exploring some income opportunities on the lower level, you can keep that separate. We have a very spacious bath over here, which is shared as an ensuite sort of guest bath. Tons of square footage in there to think about or explore dividing that into an exclusive ensuite and a guest bathroom. And then here on the right, we have a guest bedroom, which is very generous in size. So I'm going to take you through the primary suite first. I love how this room overlooks the backyard. Again, you're getting that lovely privacy, what I call the best of both worlds when you're on municipal services, but you get that mature lot. This is a king size bed, as you probably noticed, and the side tables are quite large. So this is a very generous room. It has its own walk-in closet with laundry, and I think there's plenty of options to plumb in laundry downstairs if that's important to you as well. You can just see how deep this is. There's a window there, lots of square footage. And then coming directly off of the primary, we have, again, the very generous sort of shared ensuite guest bath. You can see it's a double sink vanity. We have a walk-in shower and a tub behind this knee wall here. Lots of square footage in here if you would like to make these two separate bathrooms. And then coming through this door here, you'll remember the hallway, and we have a very generous guest bedroom here. This could also be a perfect home office. It could be a den, sort of like a TV space, really a multi-purpose room, and very, very spacious, as you can see. Okay, and that wraps up the tour of our main floor. I'm so excited to show you the lower level, which we will head to next. So I've just come down to the lower level, and as I previously mentioned, this is an exterior door at the bottom of the landing, and there is a lock there established already. So for those of you who are looking for income opportunity, that is already in place. Now, upon entering through that door, we have sort of a landing area here. We've got a very spacious pantry there on the right. This lower level has two bedrooms. This is one of them here. And then right behind me is the second bedroom, which is currently being used to store some items, but we do have a photo of that bedroom online, so be sure to look at that. And then down this hallway leads to the utility room, etc. So we're gonna take our tour in this direction. I'm gonna show you the first of the two bedrooms down here. Right away, I just love the large windows on this lower level. It's not every day on a bungalow that you see a lot of natural light on the lower level, so I think that's a huge plus here, especially if you're going to explore some income opportunity. And coming out of our bedroom there, we have a sprawling lower level again. There's a home gym set up here. Again, you're seeing these large windows. The future direct access from the outside is scheduled for over there, which I will get to in a moment. And then the rest of this floor plan leads to a really great living space, as well as the kitchen, a very large bathroom, which we will get to in a moment. But first, I'm just going to turn around, give you a little bit more orientation here, and talk about that walk-in from the exterior. So a little bit of storage under the stairs there. Again, you're seeing the barn door to the pantry, bedroom there on the left, and then a really great space for a home gym. This really could be anything. This is very multi-purpose and could function really well as a home office. Lots of room here. And over here, this used to be a home office. There's excellent internet here, by the way. And this is where the future walk down is scheduled from the outside. So this would be the separate entrance. If you were interested in renting out this space, you don't have to do that. It's just great to have that. And I think it just adds a huge bonus here. So you're seeing the stairs from the deck upstairs, and ask us about more details that we have on file, but this is where the door would come in to the lower level. And I just love that it really doesn't compromise the floor plan that's established here. And if you're not going to use that, again, this could be a really multi-purpose space as well if it's not meant to be an entrance down here for income. And now heading to our second family room. I love the setup. I think it's just a great additional game space, great for teenagers. Again, it's a great size living room if this becomes a suite. And there is a complete kitchen that comes with this house on the lower level, already established, which is truly a rare find these days. So this is a huge bonus. Again, a window in here. This is a full functioning kitchen on the lower level, easy to put a hot plate, but you've got everything you need here to make use of this amazing space. And then coming off the kitchen is more storage, as well as a very, again, spacious bath. We've got a walk-in shower here, and we have a double sink vanity. So I certainly think with the size of this bathroom, you could explore plumbing and additional laundry down here if that was important to you. Lots of room, and the barn doors down here help with just space and function as well. So we've got utility in here. So this room has the furnace, the hot water here, all of that is tucked in here. And when I turn around, you'll remember that we are at the landing coming from upstairs. So this is the second room. So this is the second room on the lower level, but the fourth bedroom in this home. We have a photo of that available online for you to see. And then we are back to where we came down to the lower level. Okay, and that wraps up our tour today. Thank you so much for joining us. Please reach out to our team for the complete listing package, including details on that exterior access scheduled to the lower level later this spring. We'd love to get those details in your hands. And once again, this stunning home was built in 2016. It is on complete municipal services. That includes municipal water, sewer, natural gas, and excellent internet. It's approximately a 4,000 square foot bungalow with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and it is stunning inside and out. So we cannot wait to host your in-person tour. Thank you for joining us.